Ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome you to the closing panel of the 14th World Business Dialogue titled Operating Globally, How to Cope with a Complex Environment. This morning, I asked some of you to draw a simple house for me, and here we can see the result, a great variety of beautiful art pieces. If we take a closer look, we notice that every piece of art looks differently, even though they all illustrate the same item. And if each and every one of us would have to choose which one he or she likes most, I'm sure we would all choose differently. So, how should one define art? Art is something that everyone defines for themselves. It depends on one's taste, maybe one's experience. Art always is created out of a certain motivation and represents a different state of mind. So, let us take this idea to a higher level. If these houses look differently, even though they were drawn in their simplicity, how would your pieces of art look like if the task was not to draw a simple house, but to draw a house with a beautiful backyard in a lovely neighborhood, surrounded by a wonderful city in the middle of a flawless country? Imagine you would have to draw the world. So if we face discrepancy in simplicity, what then do we face in complexity? If the houses look differently, how can our world look alike? If every mind functions differently, how can we develop a common sense? If every nation represents only their own interest, how can there ever be collective consequence? Due to this fact, it's impossible. But it is only impossible for the one who thinks and listens to himself. The one who climbs up the ladder of dimension will see further, and he will listen closer, and he will understand the gift and potential in diversity, and he will draw a house that combines the best of the best, and he will realize collective consequence. If we think the unthinkable, then we make the unmakeable. And ladies and gentlemen, you are today where your thoughts have brought you, and tomorrow you'll be where your thoughts will bring you. So hopefully, this panel will enrich your tomorrow. And with that,